All right. Hey folks, welcome to another episode of Monster Train. I'm got the day off because of Indigenous Peoples Day, and I was doing some work, and now I'm going to take a break to play some Monster Train. And yeah, hope you enjoy. All right, so I'm going to start a new run, and I'm going to go random on the clans and see what we get, and hopefully I can pull out a W. It's a very difficult game. I think my highest win streak was I think 5. Never gotten past that. It's very difficult at the highest difficulty level, which is we're on that now. Covenant 25. Alright, so we've got Exiled Awoken as our primary clan, and we've got Default Hellhorned. We've got our torches, we've got root seeds. Wildington is a pretty good champion in my opinion. Not the best, but he's quite strong. There are some lines, upgrade lines that work really well. Let's see, we've got Sap Seraph, which is not a super scary boss, so that's good. We've got this guy, Explosive Sigil. Alright, and we've got Fledgling Imp, which is a pretty good start. That's pretty fantastic starter card. We've got some healing here in our starter too, which is great because that opens up some excellent Awoken lines without our, Root Seeds are a great starter card, but the fact that Wildington starts without the Restores, which heal, means that usually some of the Awoken lines are kind of cut off because we're not getting that healing. But with Restoration Detonation in our starter, that helps us out a lot. Alright, so we don't have a whole lot of curses to deal with. This is usually quite good, especially if you have some of the bosses that curse you. In this run, we don't have that. We might see some curse enemies, but I think we'll be okay without this. This is quite good because, especially if we get Sweep, yes, yeah, we're gonna take Strangler because yeah, this is just a great champion starter. Hopefully we'll see Quick later, and then this will really pay off. The Mark of the Champion, extra attack. We're pretty happy to take that, and I think we're strong enough to take these boons, driving our shard count up, and we move on. Can we do this? Are we strong enough for this? We have to ask ourselves, what do we have coming up here? You know what? We've got a couple of chump blockers. This is a little bit of a risk doing this. I think we can handle this. The armor, we've got the Mark of the Champion, so that's going to make sure these guys die. We've got some torches, we've got our root seeds. I think we're sort of in range for dealing with this here. I think we're going to play top 4. And we're going to greed for this gold right here. We're going to, I think, go there for the rage. I think... Oh, this guy gets the sleigh there. That's kind of bad. That may have been a misplay because he kills the imp, gets damage shield. That should still be okay. We'll kill him next round, I believe. We're close to it. Let's see. Hopefully we draw a restoration detonation soon. Oh good, this guy can chump block here. Perfect. Take one curse, but that's okay. Do I put the train steward there? I'm not sure. I think it's wrong to put this train steward here. We'll get one of them out of the deck. And then play these root seeds. I think really more, but let's see. Mission. With a curse. And we just barely get in. But we didn't take any damage. We got the collector. So we got that extra money. We took the trial even. So that was a pretty good combat, even though we just barely made it. I'm going to take Razor Sharp Edge. We're going to need some buffing. Okay, we've got Fledgling Imps, and we're probably going to do something with Rage. And these other cards don't really help us that much. We've got the Sweep, so Vent is sort of whatever. This is just a very low impact card, so yeah, I'll take Ritual Battle. Oh! Okay, Apex Imp. We don't really have much in the way of armor. Even if we took that Fortify, it wouldn't have been great, but it's a tough call. Because, see, this is sort of a perspective take, right? I mean, if this wasn't here, I would probably consider Rail Beater, because he's a pretty nice chunky tank, but it's tough to pass up Apex Imp, man. He's just so good. He just wins. We'll probably, I'm going to pick this up and see if there's something in the future that can help us here. Like, so if we go this way and we see a Steel Worker to give us armor every turn, that can be pretty good. What we got here? Anything? You could consider Restoration Detonation for the plus 30. Seek Stone? Nah. Nothing worth Seek Stoning. Really, we would have wanted to see the Value Stone for the -2 on Ritual of Battle. Would have been fantastic, but alas, we didn't see it. Alright, let's see what this unit is. Steelworker, hey! Beautiful, I will take that infusion right now. Gets armor every turn. Because he gets armor every turn, he gets rage every turn. And we are in good shape. Let's see if we get a multi-strike. No multi-strike. Do we want the plus 25? Probably not. Probably not. The infusion, which gives the plus 5 armor every turn, is probably enough. We're going to get rid of these, at least one train steward here. What we got coming up? We'll probably go to this Merchant of Steel here, so we can try to find that multi-strike. So I think I'm going to save my money. It's probably not crucial to remove any more train stewards. Alright. Start a battle, enemy units appear on every floor. Spikes, huh? Can we take that? That might be a little rough. I think we better not take that. Okay. Okay, now here's the question. Do we put this unit in front or back? I think we put it in back, right? Because the attack is going to stack on him. So we really want Wildington blocking. So let's get rid of those guys. That means we can't play our imp. We missed the collector, unfortunately. But that's okay. Get this train steward killed. Yeah, we just stack this up. I think we kill this guy though. We don't want those spikes hitting us if we can help it. See, look at this. Our man here is already at 50 attack, which is fantastic. So I'm happy with that. Get rid of this guy here. Yeah. Yep. We crushed this boss. We probably want to find a little more survivability, a little more armor source pretty soon here, but for now we're doing pretty good. Steel Enhancer. Is this worth it? I mean, that would offset the Razor Sharp Edge a little bit. Let us play that again, but nah, I don't think it's necessary. Sting is fine to take. We'll take a Sting. Welder Helper, that's armor. We could infuse that onto a Fledgling Imp, perhaps. Yeah, there's stuff we can do with that. Hidden Passage is good, but nah, I think we need some armor in there. Alright, let's go over here. See if we see multi-strike. We get large stone again. Alright, let's reroll endless. Okay, endless helps. Kind of. Well, let's see. Wilting Sapwood. This card is like an insult. Why is this rare? This is so terrible. It does nothing. The infusion is terrible. Thorned Hollow, yeah, this is just a super whiff. We don't want any of these guys. But we get the Fledgling Imp. Endless. Okay, so here's the play, I think. Yes. We put this piercing on there. We put endless on a Fledgling Imp. We go over here and we infuse Welder Helper onto the Fledgling Imp. And now we've got armor, more armor every turn, which means we will want space so that we can put these two on the same floor. For now, we have to sort of not do that, which is a pain for now. But we're very high on shards. I should be probably concerned about this next combat. Oh, well, our prayers have been answered. We get an extra space. So that's kind of lucky. I think that kind of saved me. I maybe should have waited to do this infusion, although it's quite a while before I could do it again. But great, good news. Here we go. We should crush this now because we've got... Okay, this is fantastic. So we go... see. Do I do this? What order do I do this in? I don't think we play top floor. I think we do this and we go here. Here, good, nice. See that? So much armor. Armor to everyone on the floor. Every turn, this guy's gonna come back. Gets killed, gets killed, gets killed. Blocks for a lot. This is great. Excellent. Yep. And yeah. We just crush this now. In this game, you know, it's sometimes this game can be very easy if you find the good stuff. It could also be extremely hard if you don't. So, yeah, I don't want to prematurely say this is a win, but this is going to be. We'll have a pretty easy time getting this, I think. Yeah, this guy just does not stand a chance, so yeah. Look at that, we got up to 200 attack this early and only rank 3. We snap click this, 25 armor. We don't care about any of these because we already have our line. We've got the Steelworker. Yeah, we're killing it. So, do we take another space? I don't think so. Do we? Are we going to want 2 of these guys? So, what's the floor going to look like? If we get up to 8 space, can we... See, I have to decide now if I want to, because there's not going to be another way to get extra space on the floor. Or we can't guarantee it. So I have to decide now. I think we're doing fine on draw. There's not a lot we need to draw to. We just need our welder helper. Energy, we have our Pyrogrow. And we don't have a ton that costs a lot of energy. We've got Ritual Battle, but it's not necessary for our scaling. So, yeah, I mean, I think we could probably go for playing 2 of those. And because we didn't take draw, I mean, if we duplicate something, it's probably going to be Alloy of the Ancients right now. When's our next dupe? No. Okay, so, alright, we get plenty of opportunities to duplicate. So, I think we go this way and remove some stuff. Get out of here, Train Stewards, no one likes you. See what's in the magic shop. Holdover. Holdover on what? Could go holdover Sting, and that's essentially a draw relic. Yeah, the problem is there aren't a lot of great targets for holdover. Alright, let's see what the unit is. Another Steelworker? Not really. We can't fit it all on the floor, so no, that's it's no, you don't want it here, I don't think. So what do we hold over? Do we even want this? Because when do we see guess the question is, are we going this way to get that to look for multi-strike again? I think we really want to. There's nothing great to hold over here, so we might as well save our money. And I think we put -1 into a root seeds and probably not take this money. We're super high on shards for where we're at. We don't see Quick. We get Thorn Lord instead, so I guess that means I'm going Strangler 2, which is just fine. A little extra HP on our man. Spikes 4, do we care about spikes? That puts a lot of pressure on Wildington. So no, I don't think we take that. The artifact could be junk anyway, so yeah, I don't think we take that. Let's get rid of this damage shield. Can we play bottom floor? Maybe. Is it right to play bottom floor? I don't know. Yeah, it is, right? Because the boss is the one that increases his damage as he goes up, so yeah, I think we go bottom floor here. And yeah, nice. It doesn't even kill our imp, so that's just fine, I guess. How much do we care about this collector? Oh, I can get both, right? Because I can ping here. I can hit that. And I suppose we do that. Oh, duh. It's Strangler, so the guy doesn't move up. Nice. Alright. With all the armor, probably these restoration detonations don't do anything for us anymore, so we can consider removing those once we're out of trained stewards to remove. Oh, nice. Okay. Can we do that? Nice. And oh, nice. We can kill him that way. Beautiful. Again, we crush. Yeah. Like, the thing about Apex Imp is just like, there are so many things that enable him. We'll take important work, so we can sometimes play that Imp twice. Like, Hellhorn just has so much great armor stuff that it's so easy to make this thing good, which is why it's rare, you know. It's a phenomenal card. I like its only time I would pass it up is if I already had my line. Large Stone again, jeez. I feel like I see Large Stone so often in this game, and it just sucks because you don't want to make the guy bigger, right? I mean, this is almost a drawback to add this to a unit. Endless? Nah, we already have our Endless Imp, so no. This was another whiff. Let's get rid of the Train Steward. Can we afford to take this Horde? Like, we're probably fine without it, right? The more measured play is, like, to not take it. Yeah, we don't need it. Alright. We can take this trial. We're so strong right now. Yeah. Yeah, see, like here, we can even play this thing 3 times now, watch. Nice. And now, what is this, turn 3? Turn 2, it's only turn 2. And he's already at 92 attack. And we've got a ton of armor. We're just killing it here. Alright. I forgot which boss this is. Like, even if this is Crystal Cloak, you should be fine. Crystal Cloak is the stealth one. Yeah. Get rid of him. Yeah, we should be fine here. In fact, yeah, we can even get rid of a little bit of stealth that way. It's twice. I could have even gotten rid of another one. We're fine though. Yeah, we crush. Yep. That boss can be kind of scary if you don't have good defense. Yeah, and Graph never hurts the deck. The other stuff wasn't very good. Impish Scholar? Impish Scholar could be good because it can bring back Alloy of the Ancients. I could hit Pyrogrow though. Maybe that's okay. Yeah, I think this guy's worth it. We still have not seen the upgrades we want for our man here. So that means we probably want to go here when we get over here. And there's not a lot of great stuff to get in the magic shop. I think the one thing I might want would be holdover on important work, so we can play that imp more times each turn. But probably not necessary. I mean, it would be great to just copy another Alloy of the Ancients. Yeah. Let's see what's in here first of all. I mean, if I was gonna say if I put that there, I get another way to kill our imp, but I don't think we're having problems in that area, so I don't think we may do that in Fusion. It's not worth it. Not worth the shards. We're already at 70. Okay, so I said I wanted to remove what? Oh, the restoration detonations. These don't really do anything for us because we don't heal through the armor. Nexus Spike. Okay. Yeah. That'll give us a lot of attack very quickly. And then do we actually copy that? Maybe we copy that. Yeah, I think so. This is just ends up being a fantastic card because now we just supercharge this guy. Really would like to see multi-strike. Really hoping for that. Rally Shard. Which dazes are our guys? Um, it's tough, right? I think. Man, this really kind of screws us up because our guys get dazed here. I think we gotta play top 4, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. But we do very quickly get attack. Now we gotta deal with these curses. I think this is most important. Do that. Man, that's rough. We're gonna eat it on curses a little bit, but it's probably okay. We got plenty of health, and we are super strong. I mean, we're gonna destroy the boss. So, yeah. Nice. Alright, our guy dies there. I mean, I guess I could torch that. With the possibility of killing it here, but I mean, probably won't happen. Get the rally shard there, so can't play this imp, unfortunately. So what do? And I can do this. Yeah, I think we're good on the armor there. We might even draw around to me if we can. Yeah, get that. Yeah, let's try and draw to some more armor here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Nice. And now we start putting root seeds on there. I mean, we're not worried about the boss, right? I mean, look at all this HP this guy's got. So, first things first, play those. This is closer than I thought it would be. But I mean, you still get it. Nice. Quick. This is great if we miss the quick upgrade for Wildington. Space. Yeah, we want that, right? Yeah, because we want to play 2 of our guys here. We really want to see multi-strike here. Please. Large stone again. Jeez, man. I don't want large stone. Nobody wants it. Quick. Ah. No. That really sucks. I should take something, right? Because we're not gonna go to another steel shop, so let's just take what we can get there. The quick is not meaningful. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can start cutting torches now. Yeah, I think we cut torches. We're gonna get rid of a lot of torches. You know, it might be okay that we don't see the that we missed multi-strike so many times. Because I mean we've got our sweeper that keeps the people on the floor, so our enemies shouldn't walk up. You know, we might just have, it's just that survivability becomes a problem, but we've got so many of these answers here, right, that it just doesn't affect us too much. Any other infusions we can do? We don't want that infusion still. Not worth the shards. And ultimately, if we have more on the floor, you know, if we're swimming with 2 of these guys on the floor, plus the sweep, plus the buff here from Fledgling Imp, we should be alright. So that means we probably are fine to just take that. Wildington, he'll be swinging for 60 sweep damage. Pretty good. That's not nothing. We can take this. We're strong. We're strong enough. Is it those guys? It's those guys. Okay. That's still alright. We actually want this guy to die, so let's see. How do we do this most efficiently? I think we go... Yeah, I think we still want him in front. And we could do that and that. And then we even get an extra little guy on the floor, right? Yeah. Nice. Alright. Right. Let's do that. That means we missed that, but that's okay. Giving this guy quick solves quite a few problems for us. Let's see here. What's our... Oh, we could, like... Yeah. Okay, we still get hit, but now both of our guys are quick, which is great. And yeah, now we're just crushing it. We drop our imp, but that's okay. These guys are really annoying. Let's see. I mean, yeah, we just do that, right? There's just no reason not to buff him. Go there, we go there. Man, what is it? Razor Sharp Edge? Very flexible card. You get buffs off of it, and you can sometimes ping things, ping your imps, ping enemy units that are low health. See, look at it. This is just a disgusting amount of damage now. Especially this guy sweeping for that amount. Yeah. Again, we just crushed this combat. Beautiful. Alright. Rooted. Rooted is good. Can maybe delay a particularly hard enemy until we're buffed up enough. Tiresome Climb. If we play top floor on Divinity, we can delay them, although Branding Right is quite good on the Apex Imp. Gives him more armor. I think we're fine on armor, though. I think, do we want to daze the Divinity, though? Because that helps kill our imps, right? I think it's branding, right? Now that I think about it, because it's flexible, we can kill our own imp with it if we want, if we need, because it'll go through the armor, because it's piercing. Or we can buff our apex imp with it for 20 armor, which is a good amount of armor. Yeah, I talked myself into it. Alright, so, I mean, theoretically, I could go this way and look for... Oh, no. No, I can't. I mean, theoretically, I could, right? Because, yeah. No, no. What am I talking about? I've already got the upgrade slots taken, so there's no reason to go left. I have to go right. And let's look at the magic shop. Hold over. Oh, yes. That's a snap click right there. What's in here? Sketches of Salvation. No. That just screws us up, right? We can't do that. Neither of these are very inspiring. Cleansing Water is always like all right. Cleansing Water's all right. All right, let's actually put that there. Reroll. Permafrost. I mean, sometimes you permafrost important work. I mean, that does something in case you don't see your imp right away. But no, it's probably not worth it. We'll see. If there's nothing else to do with our gold, we can do that. Because the thing is, it's just not that crucial to play this. It's just faster scaling, but we're probably okay without it. Do we put this anywhere? We'll put the -1 somewhere probably, but let's see what else we can spend our gold on. Removing the buffs is just... I think we can do better than this relic. It's okay. These are pretty uninspiring too. Well, first things first, let's make sure we dupe this. I mean, now we might as well do that. And I mean, this is a good card to have -1 on because, you know, if we get cursed or ember drained or something, we can always play it. What do we use our last removal on? We've got a pretty tight deck at this point, right? I mean, Ritual of Battle is kind of hard to play, and we get plenty of scaling, so we might consider removing that at this point. Let's see. I think I'd want to take this Horde. Like, we're probably fine without it, but if we see, there are a few good relics we could see that where we just go totally nuts if we get it. Ashes of the, whatever it's called, the double summon one. Resonant Shard, which makes Rage better. Let's see. Light's Gift. Oh. Light's Gift is kind of not necessary, right? Because we kind of want the enemies to swing on us so to kill our imp. Yeah. Yeah. So what do we take? This is pretty useless. This is pretty useless. This was a bad... I really whiffed on this. I mean, this is normally very good. The problem is we already have Quick, which accomplishes essentially the same thing. And we kind of want our imps to die anyway. I mean, this is still good, right? Yeah. Like, in some of those heavier waves on the Divinity, yeah, that'll do something for us. It might not be totally clear at first what it does, but it will do something for us. What do we purge then? Like, do we just get rid of this imp? Like, maybe I don't care about that imp. Sting replaces itself, so it's kind of neither here nor there whether or not we remove it. Torch kills an imp. Although we have important work doing that for us. Yeah, well, no, Torch can do other stuff too, right? Torch can ping a backliner. Razor Sharp kills an imp for us. I mean, do we remove this other imp? Root Seeds replace themselves in buff. Yeah, I've never done this before, but I think removing the Fledgling Imp is the right play. We already have our scaling. And just because we can, we should just do this. That will help us get rid of some backliners that have a little more HP. Alright, Sapseraph, do your worst. Let's see, do we do top floor? Yeah, I think we do top floor. Yeah, I mean, right, because we have Light's Gift, so. Yeah, I mean, like, that doesn't matter, right? We play Rooted on him just to get the extra draw out of it. Here we can do that. No, we don't want to use that yet. Because we don't want another Pyrogrow. We really want more of those armor cards. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we put Quick on him, because the Quick doesn't matter. The Quick will only matter here in Relentless, right? Which means, because of Light's Gift. So that means we just put it on the highest damage enemy, which is going to be him. I mean, the highest damage unit that we control. And alright, now we found our Welder Helper, so we just start going mad with power. Yep, we're up to 329 damage already. Very, very nice. And now we just play this imp over and over again. I mean, we'll put it here just so that he does a really nice sweep. It probably doesn't matter. Actually, probably as much of that attack should go on to this guy as possible. So that's probably a mistake that I did that, but that's okay. We can afford quite a few mistakes here because, I mean, just, we're so strong. Nice. Alright, so I think now... alright, whatever. I wanted that armor card, but, you know, such is life, such is Monster King. Like, look at it, this is disgusting. 557, he's like... he's sapped, too, you know? It's just... Apex Imp is just an incredible card to the point of, like... it's almost unbalanced. But, you know, I mean, I guess in a game like this, you need those super crazy good cards. I mean, like, you could argue that it takes some knowledge of the game to, like, understand how to really take advantage of that. But, you know, it's just a top-tier card. This is unnecessary, but let's see how big a number we can get here. 789, and I've seen them go even higher too in other games. 795. I've seen, like, you know, over 1,000 with like double multi-strike and stuff. All right, so now we see the Divinity. 115 shards, shouldn't be too bad. 10 swings for 10 every turn. So that, I mean, the armor these guys give each other, that really is going to offset it. So, I mean, it completely offsets it, right? So we're in fine shape. Yeah, we should have no trouble here. Oh, we permafrosted that. That's great. Okay. Yeah, we go here. I mean, I guess we buff him, right? I guess we give him quick. And yeah, because he'll take out some of those annoying backliners before our Apex Imp swing. So yeah, all right. I mean, this is a win, right? Because there's no way the enemies can stop us now. Yeah. I mean, we just slaughter these guys. You know, I kind of thought that Light's Gift wouldn't do much for us, but it's actually doing quite a bit. It's saving us quite a bit of damage. Because, like, all these guys swinging, for example, like, that's not nothing. Like, even if we are getting 10 armor a turn, like, this is how much? You know, on this guy here. 20, 33, 53, plus the 10 from that, 63, 73, 73 incoming damage to our frontliner there. Like, that's a lot. Alright, I think we go here. Still, we can put this guy here. Get that. Any enemies we want to delay? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I think we want to put that on there because we don't want either of those guys to get too low. on base health. They got plenty of armor, but they only have so much base health, you know. So working graphs there. I think we put that on Wildington. It's a weird name to pronounce, Wildington. Some people say Wendleton, which is just incorrect. It's just not spelled that way, but that was a fun way to say it. But, yeah, we just move forward with this plan here. So this has almost become like a kind of a boring run because it's so straightforward at this point. But it's fun to see those numbers go up. It's kind of what's satisfying about the game. And yeah, I mean, Apex Imp is always a fun unit to play with. Because just, yeah, the numbers can go up so high. So it doesn't, these decisions kind of don't matter now. You see some curses. Alright, just for fun, this is the last round. Let's see how big we can get the number. We didn't really even get that big this round, 787. But, yep, that's the W. This is a really good clan combo, and you know, it's just so easy, you know, when you get this upgrade for Weldington and you get a couple of good imps, it's pretty easy to make him good, you know. Get some endless imps and then, you know, have those guys chump block for your sweeper that just keeps going and going. So anyway, fun run. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. Not that I'm doing anything that's worth anything on this channel, but you know, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it.